but 4 implants is adequate for many people.
Interesting. Okay, what are the different categories of dental implant patients that you see?
Okay, so when I see a person that comes into my office, many times, I'm a periodontist, so many of my patients have teeth. So when I see them, I'll see a patient for 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, whatever, and they've had 2 root canals. And one of the root canals, they have trouble with it, they have to try to redo the root canal, and maybe that tooth fails. So we take that tooth out, and in the same hole where the tooth was, we put a dental implant in there.
But why, if you're just missing one tooth, would you go for an implant, dental implant?
Well, traditionally, when I was in dental school, if you lost a tooth, then what they would do is they had actually a 3-tooth solution to a 1-tooth problem, and that was they would take the 2 teeth on either side of the place where you lost a tooth and grind them down, kind of like in this photograph right here. And they would actually destroy these 2 teeth and make 3.
Is that still being done today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so they
teach
carve
that.
down.
My son in dental school right now is being taught if there's a tooth loss to carve the 2 teeth down on each side and make a bridge that goes in there. That's what's being taught.
They have to carve them so that way the brackets could hold on to them, or
well,
what?
They have to make 2 crowns on each side, and in between each crown, they fuse this tooth in the middle. That's the false tooth that replaces the tooth that's missing.
Does your son raise his hand and say, "Hey, why not a dental implant"?
Well, no, he doesn't, because he wants to get out of there.
That's right. He wants to graduate.
But that was the
interesting.
That was the solution to the problem up until really 1985, which is 20 years ago.
So you just give them their tooth back?
Yeah, right off the bat. And many times you can put a tooth on the implant at the same time, and they can go wear that out of the office at the same time.
Now, researching this topic, 20 million plus Americans are wearing dentures. If dental implants are as good as you say they are, why not? I mean, why aren't they all doing this? Is my question.
Yeah, well, they don't realize what they used to have. You get accustomed to their dentures, and if I could give them dentures, say it would be impossible, but if I could give them dentures and let them wear dentures around that were supported by implants for, say, a week, like if you're going to take
a tryout period.
Like a new car. You take a new car around the block to check it out to see how it's going to wear. These people would never, ever go back to wearing dentures again.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a pair of sneakers that you wear at home, and they're in your closet, and you love them, they feel so good. And then somehow they get tossed out, and you go to the store and you get a new pair of sneakers, and then all of a sudden you say, well, wow, these are so much better. They feel good. They support me better. They forgot what it was like to be able to eat and chew and talk and not have to take their teeth out at night. They just got used to it. They adapted to it.
Now my mother, she's wearing